All right, so my scent of the day actually made me change my mind about not liking it. Want to know what that fragrance is? Then you're going to have to stay tuned. All right, so first off, I would just like to say welcome back to the channel. Glad you chose to tune in. You could have been doing many other things, but you choose to be here watching this video. So, my scent of the day came from a company or a house a while back. And this particular one, I did a first impression on it. I think I kind of liked it at first, but I was on the fence about it. It leans feminine, even though it's unisex. I just didn't know what to think about this fragrance. I believe I wore it once. If I didn't, then I've sprayed it several times in testing. But it was cool enough this morning to pull this fragrance out, so I went ahead and sprayed it. And I didn't regret it at all. From Good Vibes Perfume. This is whatever. And this is, I think, one of their latest releases. The box has seen better days because my son Chase got a hold to it and he likes to chew on everything. But the fragrance is intact. So whatever by Good Vibes Perfume. This is Eau de Parfum concentration, and I like this bottle. The atomizer is nice, simplistic bottle, but I like it. You can see the juice color. It's like an apple juice looking color. The atomizer on here is very good. Oh, that smells so good. Note breakdown on this one. Now, I'm going to put them up on the screen here, but the main notes that I like in this fragrance that really attracted me to it: peach, pear, plum, vanilla, amber. And there's a common theme between all of those notes: sweet. I love sweet fragrances. Y'all know that about me by now. I just love sweet fragrances. That aspect of the fragrance is what attracted me to it. What is in this that's giving off that feminine vibe, I do not know. But there's a feminine aspect to this fragrance, and it's a little off-putting in the opening, but on the dry down in the mid is where the magic starts happening. And I'm so glad I went with this today. It was very chilly this morning, to say less, which was perfect for a fragrance like this. You don't want to wear something like this in the extreme heat. You will choke out anybody with at least one or two sprays of this in the extreme heat. I recommend fall and winter with this one, and that's no lie. But it was cool today. To be honest, it was cool all day, even around lunchtime. It wasn't hot like it usually is, but this performed like a champ. I got maybe 3+ strong hours of projection. I got 8+ hours of longevity out of this fragrance, which is fantastic. And I mean, there's nothing else left to say. Very, very nice fragrance. I know a lot of guys still may not like the scent profile of this one because this does lean feminine in my book. It says that it is for men and women, or women and men, however you want to say it, right here on the box. But this does lean very, very feminine to my nose. But I guess in wearing it and giving it time to go through its stages and dry down, I actually like it. And if y'all notice me leaning back a little bit further than usual, I'm not in my red chair. I actually finally found me an office chair. And it's not the best chair in the world. It does roll, as you can see. which is a good thing. It does have the headrest behind me. I can lift it up and lean back. I have the lumbar thing for my lower back on here. All that I needed now is a cooler full of beer and a massager on my back, and I'm good. But anyway, yeah, big shout out to Good Vibes Perfumes for sending out this fragrance. And you can see I put a little bit of a dent in it. I was doing some testing, and they reached out to me several times to ask me what I thought about it. And I honestly was not gonna do a review on this fragrance, and this is, I didn't know what to think about this fragrance. I like the sweet aspect of it. I like the notes of it, but it leans way too feminine for my book when I first got it. But putting it on skin, it did change my mind. So I do like this fragrance a lot. Maybe not one I'm going to reach for a lot in spring and summer, but fall and winter, yeah, hell yeah, definitely. And especially if I'm getting that kind of performance out of this. Ladies, if you're looking for a fragrance that is not overly sweet, but sweet, I know my boy Trey probably wouldn't like this one, but perfect for the ladies. If you're looking for something along this line, definitely pick up whatever by Sweet Vibes or Good Vibes. I'm talking about Sweet Vibes. I'm thinking about how sweet this fragrance smells with all them notes in it. Good Vibes perfume. Thank you so much for sending me this. You didn't have to, and you did. I'm a huge supporter of all the smaller companies out there. And that's not just saying it because you sent me something. I support all of these companies. I might not buy a whole lot of stuff from them, but definitely you don't have to send bottles of anything. You can send decants if you choose to. That's fine with me. Just something to test your fragrance and get your product out to the masses is all I ask for if I reach out to a company. I'm not looking to get full bottle presentation, box, and all that kind of stuff. If you send it, cool. But if not, I mean, a little decant will suffice. That's all I'm trying to do is just get your product out to the masses and stop talking about so much of this cookie cutter stuff that they keep releasing these other companies these days, and everything smells like Invictus and everything smells like Aventus, and I'm so over all of that. So anytime a company is putting out something that's different, especially something like this, I'm all for it. So with that being said, y'all, I am out of here, short, sweet, and to the point. Good Vibes perfume, whatever, certified in my book. Try it out. Get you a sample. See what you think. With that being said, here's to smelling great. Peace.